Hey, welcome. So today we're going to dig into something really cool, a daily routine that's all about building discipline. It's simple, but trust me, it's powerful. We're going to break down how this whole system for transformation really works, one day at a time.
You know, this quote right here, it's everything. It really gets to the heart of the whole philosophy. This isn't about being perfect, it's not about some one-time heroic effort, nope. Real change, the kind that actually sticks, comes from just showing up, again and again, especially on the days you really don't feel like it. That's the foundation we're building on. All right, so where do we even start with all this? You might think it's with some crazy workout or a super complicated meal plan, right? Wrong. It actually starts way simpler than that. It begins with a quiet promise to yourself, winning that first little battle in your head before you even get out of bed.
And this is where it gets really smart. The routine connects your mindset to a physical action. First, you get that mental win. You just acknowledge it. Okay, I'm here. I showed up. That's it. Then you do something super small physically. Drink some warm water. See how that works? That tiny little action locks in the mental victory and basically sets off a chain reaction of good, disciplined choices for the rest of the day. It's brilliant.
Okay, so you've got that mental foundation in place. What's next? Fuel. We gotta talk about food. And just like that morning ritual, how you eat isn't left to chance. It's a structured plan, designed from the ground up to keep your energy steady and help you hit your goals all day long. You'll see there's a real rhythm to the eating schedule, broken down into these 5 key moments. And listen, this isn't about starving yourself, not at all. It's about giving your body a steady, reliable stream of energy. That way, you're never crashing, you're never running on fumes, and you're not grabbing junk food just because you're starving.
First up, breakfast. The rule here is simple. Go heavy on the protein. The whole goal is to get clean, long-lasting fuel in your system. We're not making complicated decisions or setting ourselves up for a sugar crash an hour later. It's just solid energy to own the morning and set the tone for the rest of the day's meals.
Then we get to lunch. And the philosophy is all about balance. It's a really simple formula. You've got your carb foundation, think roti or rice. You've got your protein, like dal or paneer. And of course, you load up on veggies for all those nutrients. Putting these together is basically the secret weapon against that dreaded afternoon slump. It keeps you sharp and focused. Now, let's talk snacks, because in this routine, snacking isn't just mindlessly munching on whatever's around. Oh no, it's a strategy. It's tactical. If you get a craving mid-morning, you reach for fruit or nuts, real food to keep you satisfied. And in the evening, maybe some green tea or roasted chana, something light to keep hunger pangs away without undoing all your hard work. Every snack has a purpose. So you see the pattern, right? Every meal has a purpose. Well, so does every action. And that brings us to the physical side of things, intentional movement. And I'm not just saying exercise. In this system, movement is something more. It's another chance, another rep, to practice that one core skill we're trying to build, consistency.
And the philosophy for the workout is so simple anyone can do it. Seriously. Step 1, just move your body. That's the baseline. Step 2 is about getting a little better. Push yourself just a tiny bit harder than you did yesterday. And step 3 is what makes it all stick. Keep the rhythm. It's not about killing yourself in the gym. It's about building a habit you can actually maintain. Day after day, that consistency starts to stack up.
10. Just the number 10. So what is this all about? It's not 10 miles. It's not 10 reps. It's not 10 pounds. It's something way, way more important to making this whole routine work. It's a 10-minute walk after lunch. And here's the key. It is non-negotiable. This is your bedrock habit. This is the thing you do no matter what. Busiest day of your life? You still do it. Feeling totally unmotivated? Doesn't matter. You do it anyway. It's the one promise you refuse to break to yourself. And honestly, that single act of keeping your word builds that discipline muscle stronger than any crazy 2-hour workout ever could. All right, so we're rounding out the day. And look, how you finish is every bit as important as how you start. This last part of the routine is all about recovery, about reflecting, and about really cementing the effort you put in today so you're ready to go again tomorrow. And there's a very clear reason for this next step. The action is simple. Keep your dinner light. Why? Because you need to respect your body's recovery time. If you eat a huge heavy meal right before bed, it can totally mess with your sleep and your body's ability to repair itself. So this one simple choice, a light dinner, it honors all the work you did during the day and sets you up for a great night's rest. And that brings us right back to where we started, with the most important message of all.
Day 24 is in the books. Maybe it wasn't perfect. Maybe some parts were great and other parts were a real struggle. You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is you are consistent. That's the mindset. That's what gets you to day 25 and day 50 and way beyond that. Always remember, consistency beats perfection. Every single time.
So, I'll leave you with this one question to think about. What's one small, non-negotiable habit you're going to own tomorrow? What's that one promise you can make to yourself and keep? 'Cause that right there is where the real transformation starts.
Thanks for watching. Every repetition counts. Every day matters. Stay consistent. See you in the next video.